good. Whatever. Don't worry. Don't care. Whatever. Whoa. You guys gotta have the food. Good. I'm gonna make this guy laugh tonight. You know my target. I'm not gonna make fun of you because that's not my style. But I'm gonna try hard to do something. And I don't know what I'm doing tonight. But you have like that moment where like you're like, fuck, life's passing me by. What the fuck am I doing? Fuck. I was on the toilet the other day and that's when it hit me. I was sitting there and I'm like, before I have a baby now, so before I had a kid, like life was just, I had no care in the world, the time in the world, didn't care about it. Like if I could do like a slow motion video of my life, it was just like McDonald's, like beers, the gym. I was like, fucking cared about what I looked like. I didn't have this shit going on. It's fucking like, I didn't care. It was the like, now that I have a baby, it's like, work, bills, work, baby, sleep, bills, sex. Me. People with kids know what I'm talking about. It's just not the same. Like, I used to have, like, porn star sex. I know what you're saying, like, look at me. I used to look better than I look now, but, you didn't have porn. I did. I had it. Her mother's house, my mother's house, her brother's house, my brother's house. Inside, outside, it was there. It was just like $1 in your pocket. It was, fuck it, do I want it? Yeah, it's here, there. And it was there. Now, it's gone. It's sad. I get that like, I'm about to take a shower. You want to do it quick? I get that sex. Or I get, Dora the Explorer's on for 10 more minutes. You want a quickie? That's not fun. That's not fun. Passe, chocolate. That's what they're talking about on fucking Dora. It's bad. It's bad. This is my life. Kill me. Who's got the gun? Who's the bullet? I got the gun. Put the bullet in. It's so bad. Passe. Chocolate. It's bad. And like, I wouldn't even know what to do if I went out anyway. Because like, it comes so far and few between, like, because babysitters are so fucking expensive these days. And you don't trust everyone with your kids. My mother charges me $25 fucking an hour. And I came out of her buswando. I came out of, that's my word. If you want to use it, just give me credit. Buswando. It's not as dirty. You know what I mean? But it's terrible. Like when we get the chance to go out, we're so like excited to go out. We're getting ready, doing what we gotta do. By the time I get up the block, I pull over and we take a nap. It's terrible. That's my life. I want to kill myself. I love it every minute of it. But it's not even the same going out anymore. Like I used to go out and I knew what the deal was. I go out and the music's changed. People changed. The drugs have changed. It's not the same world out there. Like you go out there and it's like, let me take a selfie. Let me kick you in the fucking teeth. That's what I want to do. Like, are you kidding me? Ugh. And like going out at the clubs, like you ever go out, like when you're with someone or your friend or something, they're like getting ready in the mirror, like, putting their makeup on and shit. Like you don't do that in public. Why are you doing it in the mirror? Put your makeup on, do your hair, and do this. Just in case you gotta take a picture, like people are in there like, you don't do that. And like I just make fun of it because I see it so much between my friends that don't have kids that I envy their lives. Like, I go in the mirror and I'm like, I've never done that. That was the first time I've ever done that. I've never done that out. I'll never do it out. I can't do like, well, I don't know why people pretend. It's just that ridiculous. But, and then you go out and the people, like with the fucking duck face, like what the fuck? The only thing that is good for is a shelf to rest my dick on. That's all that is good for. See, I got him. That's one. But it's just terrible. I just can't take it. That shit. It's just horrible. But fuck, I lost my train of thought. So duck face, dick on the lip. Okay, past that. So yeah, it's just nuts. But you go out and it's just everything is different. Like life is just. It's just horrible out there. Stay inside, read a book, just save your money, do all the things that nobody wants to do. Like, I think back like, ooh, I should have saved my money instead of going to Miami and getting those 2 black hookers. I could have just got 1 hooker. But why? It's two. One is lonely. One is the loneliest number that there's ever been. Two is just as bad as one, but you know what I could have did with the money I saved? I could have put a down payment on a down payment. That's how life is. That's how poor life is these days. It's terrible. I have to come out here and vent because I got nothing else to do. So I'm sorry that you have to take this, but you have to for another 4 minutes or whatever I got left. But it's just crazy. And you know, what was I gonna say? Shit. So whatever. And you know, like I don't know, whatever. But like I was listening to the radio on the way here. This was one thing that helped me to get through the rest of this night. But like the commercials that they play on the radio, like the world doesn't give a shit about you. The world's like, oh, do you have no credit? Do you have no job? Do you not have a pot to piss in? I'll give you a car. Who the fuck needs that? Are you kidding me? Give someone a job. What are you? Or like McDonald's. McDonald's is out there. Ooh, do you want breakfast, honey? Oh, you complete me. I know you know that fucking commercial. It's terrible. I hate it. It's cholesterol, it's terrible. And FaceTime and cell phones and what the fuck? My testicle has a cell phone. One of them. One has a 5S. The other one didn't want to join the plan. But it's cool. It's good. It's positive. It texts, it calls me once in a while, FaceTimes me. I'll be like, I fight with my girlfriend. I'm like, hold on, I gotta take this. See, it's my nut. That's what it says on my phone, my nut. What's up, buddy? And he's like, you're gonna take this shit from her? I'm like, what? He's like, not as long as I'm around, motherfucker. You better stand up for yourself. I'm like, well, all right. And then I become a man for another 5 minutes, and then I let her have my testicles again. It's terrible. But, it's horrible. You know what's terrible? What my life is about now? Dora the Explorer. Dora is terrible. Boots is terrible. Deco, Eco, and Pico are terrible. All of her friends, they suck. It just makes no sense to me. And this is what my daughter can count to 20 in English and Spanish. In 5 more years, she has a better chance of getting a job than I did. It's ridiculous. It really is terrible. And I'm standing there, and I need to know Spanish now to punish her. Because I said to her, I go, I'm going to count to 3, and that's it. Because, you know, the count to 3, everyone did the count to 3. You know what comes after 3? Fucking 4. That's what comes after 3. Nothing happens after 3. Ever. So I go, 1. She looks at me and she goes, dos. I go, that's it. I'm going to redden your ass. Get in the room. I'm going to make your ass red. And she goes, Rojo? Is this bitch for real? Like, if you're gonna look after someone and you're gonna want to be like I want to be like Batman. That's who I wanted to be when I was younger, like a superhero, rich. You pretend your parents die. You learn to fight. Like that's cool shit. You have money. She wants to be like Dora. Like be like someone who has technology these days. I have a GPS. I got fucking new pictures. I got everything on my phone. She's trying to be like someone who's still fucking looking at directions on a map. Are you kidding me? What are you from, El Salvador? What are you, crossing the border? Come on, guys! Say what? That's my time. Thank you very much. I might have got him twice. I think I got him once. Thank you.